have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 2-0.
Are you streaming?
Striding into the box, Jay Greenberg. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In there, 0-1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today.
Hey,
You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
The 0-1.
Foul, that ball's foul. Let's go now, one time.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Jay Greenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. The Thunder are on top, 7-2. Ready for another shot now, Jay Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Greenberg.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
It's better.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
How'd you get
but
that?
This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Did you see the hit I did?
Now in the box, Kyle Holder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Holder.
Why do you have a mustache?
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Cole Peterson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up. Stepping in, Jay Greenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Trenton took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Giovanni Riley earns his first win of the season. Matt Manning permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. The game's future starts. Striding in, Cole Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Erie, the shortstop, Cole.
He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down.
That was the worst one ever.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
I mean, that is the epitome of just...
Why do you
So
think say what
striding
is good?
forward now, Kevin.
Yeah, why does it say what is good?
Margowski, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Margowski.
Hit. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. In now, Jay Greenberg. He did not play last night, but clearly back in.
Why? He says you hopping on Fortnite.
The starting nine for this one.
Greenberg.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He says you hopping
High
on
and
Fortnite.
deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase.
He did.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Jay Greenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greenberg.
I'm gonna back up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all set.
Ready now, Jay Greenberg comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Greenberg.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Hit hard towards center. In there,
Oh,
a
let's
base
go.
hit.
Have a look.
Hey, nice rip, boy.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate, Max Burt.
Now
He's
batter,
hitless in his 2
shortstop.
at-bats so far.
Max Burt.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to
Keep going, keep
straightaway
going,
left.
keep going, go, 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 go,
Margowski
go.
is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Jay Greenberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really
It's
good about
literally in my
yourself.
mouth.
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Wait, hold up.
And
I'm gonna go
tonight's
get a
one-run
charger.
game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Erie posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. David McKay claims the win out of the pen, his first. Gerson Moreno earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the Victoria Seawolves, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Thunder, 5 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Jay, face on me.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the... Chad Bettis will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher.
Go hard, go hard.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
The catcher, Frankie.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The left fielder, Ben.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Andy Craven, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second.
All right, hold
and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And that'll bring in Estevan Florial, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, now the throw. And he is in there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
At the plate, Jay Greenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Green will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now, Jay Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Digging in, Frankie Diaz. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Frankie Diaz.
Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Greenberg. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And it's fouled away.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, reined in.
Come on, bring it out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2, the final total today. The Thunder posted 15 total hits in the ball.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
It's baseball. It's the show. Clark Schmidt will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
Stepping in, Jay Greenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jay Greenberg.
He's set, now the pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Holder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
On the bag, on the bag.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Stepping into the box, Isaiah Gilliam. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The set and the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Decker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Greenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded down the third baseline. A windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Decker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Jay Greenberg. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Holder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Comes set. The 0-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake.
At the plate, Jay Greenberg. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Trenton used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
It's base. Giovanni Riley, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Third baseman, Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field.
Round hard.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So stepping in, Max Burt, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Frankie Diaz. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. The 1-1 on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Zach Granite.
The designated hitter, Zach Granite.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it.
Slide.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jay Greenberg.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Greenberg. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Wagner over at second. Gilliam at first, 2 out in the inning. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Settling in now, Max Burt. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Greenberg. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to center field. Hardy is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 8.
It's baseball. It's digging in, Jay Greenberg. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now to the plate, Jorge Saez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Little flare out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Greenberg is on his way home. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Greenberg.
Jay Greenberg.
One time right here. Hey, let's go, big fella.
First offering on its way. To his left, it's knocked down at third. There's one.
Out.
Stepping up now, Jorge Saez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The 3-1 pitch. Runners off for second. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Scooped up.
Get down, get down,
and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jay Greenberg.
Jay Greenberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped to third. Tough to get to.
Slide,
a tag
slide,
for
slide,
one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs. Coming to the plate now, Jay Greenberg. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they...
Come on, tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and both runs are in to score, and we're in for some fun now as this one is tied 6. Stepping into the box, Nick Longy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Longy.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hot shot toward third, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Sea Dogs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Andrew Schwab claims the win out of the
manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out.
Digging in, Haven Smith, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A 1 pitch on its way. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Greenberg, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Greenberg.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here it is, the 3-0. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Into the box, Bob Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
Popped him up.
All right, no
Peterson
tag, no tag.
over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Granite. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly.
Down.
And he's safe.
Hey.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
It's fair.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jay Greenberg. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Let's go. The catcher.
Now at the plate, Frankie Diaz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Got him swinging. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out.
The batter number
Into the box now, Bob Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Woodrow will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Zach Granite, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Thunder are on top, 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jay Greenberg. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here. Hey, get a good one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Robson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, Jay Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Into the box now, Frankie Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Standing in, Riley Green, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Thunder took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Nelson. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. So striding in, Jay Greenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third. Dig. Gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Now batting, Jay Greenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Gilliam ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's out going for third. That'll end the inning, but they...
There we go.
Ready once again, Jay Greenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home.
Yeah, and with 2 outs here, this might be the last batter he faces. I bet the pitching coach is just telling him to rear back and let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
The bouncer to the left side. You're up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So stepping in, Cole Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Jay Greenberg. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Make the
and
turn,
a
make
great
the turn.
start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Hey, get the pitch. Better up there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the catcher, Frankie
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Find the ball.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bob Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Popped him up. Peterson shading to his right. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Can you call me back?
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Trenton rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clark Schmidt.
Ask for 5 extra $5.
No, but if I ask for $5, I can't buy V-Bucks.
No, because you'll get 15, and then with that you can get 20.
But I already spent 10 on. Or I can just ask for another 10.
Oh.
After the shop?
How much VC do you have?
The game's
How much
future
VC do
stars
you
are
have?
Ethan Hankins, a right-handed Georgia native,
Get
gets the starting
a
nod.
night
Dan
helmet.
Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good.
Again.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Greenberg. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday.
Sweaty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Scooped up to
And
second for
then
one. Relay to
show your
first
hair.
in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go.
Yeah.
5-4 to 3. Back with more Monday Night Baseball.
Let's play ball.
Give him a ball. No, be serious. You're actually bald though.
No.
Because I haven't seen you play in a long time.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jay Greenberg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high in the
I
air
just
out
hit a
to
grand
left.
slam.
Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Yo!
Gone!
Let's
It's a
go!
grand slam.
Let's go! Grand
So one swing,
slam.
and he unloads the bases on that one. 7 home
Yo!
runs for him on the year now as they move on
Freaking
top
go.
4-0.
Hey, you drive to the park and dream of coming through with a big knock with runners in scoring position. Bases loaded
Now
and
you have to do like Captain America.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Greenberg.
No,
He's
look at the
already got
bases.
4
There's a
RBIs in
grand
this one.
slam.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he pops him
I'm
up
too
back
good,
behind
bro.
second base.
Let's freaking go.
Freeman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bo Naylor. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Bo.
Hit
He's out,
on the
bro.
ground to third.
And
Right to him.
grand slam. And
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up. The Thunder are on top, 4-0.
Joey, those are 12,000
Jay
DC you're
Greenberg
looking
will
at.
stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Run it out. Run it out.
And the off-balance
No
throw
way.
gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Jay Greenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Greenberg.
Hey, drive him in front. Too easy. Here we go.
How do I?
How do you read chat? You watch my own stream.
There you go. Now you have mods.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. What's up for us?
Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line and left.
You're scoring. Go hard.
Longo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Trenton leads this one 5-4.
Oh, okay, you get me to get that.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Trenton Thunder led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Giovanni Riley takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Ben Heller closes the door for the save, his 6th.
9 hits, no errors. They left 13
I
men
would,
on
but
base.
I can't. I dare you, Hunt. I dare you to get a ball.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League
I
Baseball is
dare
on.
you. Nothing.
Striding into the box, Jay Greenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Greenberg.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yo, keep that. You look so cool.
Stay on now. Let's go, kid.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pereira leads off first with one away. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track.
Let's
go! And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he hit a homer
That
last
me
night.
good, bro.
Striding
still
in
running
once again,
7?
Jay Greenberg. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
Yeah,
here.
I already saw you
Fielded
look cool.
cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
You look like a center. So everyone will think you're a center, but you're shooting
Stepping in,
threes.
Martin Cardona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin.
Boom.
Third. He's right
You're
there.
out. You're gone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go.
Wait, Joey,
Jay
go to
Greenberg
Swax and
will
look
dig
at
in
this.
again, and as he does, we'll flash you back
what's
to
it
inning
called?
number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The baseball's a
what
game
color
of
are you
streaks and
making it?
runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And
What?
when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
No.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the
You
ground
look
over
better
first.
if you were
What a
bald.
stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Yo, I dare you
Ready
to
for
do your
another shot
mustache
now.
green.
Bob Ramirez.
Second baseman. Bob.
A man at third with 1 away.
Do blue.
A 1 pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In to score the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jay Greenberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, this
Good
guy's
feet.
obviously seeing
Oh,
the
you
ball
remember
right
he had the
now. That's
football?
another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Catcher.
Here we go, baby.
Frankie.
Digging in the switch hitter, Frankie Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Joey, go down.
Striding in, Bob Ramirez earned himself an RBI
Don't
with a
get the
sac
football
fly
in the
his
Joey.
last time at
Get
the
the
plate.
night helmet.
Yeah, what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much.
Because they're
Look for
sick,
something
Joey.
elevated
Look.
and drive it into the outfield.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Go down.
Zach Granite the next to bat.
Now batting. Left fielder. Zach.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Thunder took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brody Kerner takes the win on the mound. His second.
No, go down. Alright, look at equipment, I think. It's not there. I think.
Bro, you can buy a DJ machine? Sign me up.
That's not. Alright, go back. Go down. Oh, hats, I think. Oh yeah, you can get mascots. Is it hats? I think they may have taken them out of the game. It looks sick. You can't. Yo!
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Takes the base.
So striding forward now, Jay Greenberg, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Yeah.
Say hi up there. Nobody better right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Wagner is off at first with 2
Says in
away.
the bottom.
And here's a
It
ball in
says
the air now,
turn on.
carrying a bit out toward right center. Rickards under it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors,
Oh.
and a runner left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Squirrels
I don't
lead
think you
it
can
1-0.
turn those.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Now in the box, Chadwick
Now
Trump.
batting, catcher, Chadwick.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In
Yeah,
now,
get the black
Jay
and white
Greenberg.
one. Get the
Threw
black and
out
red
his
one.
last at bat.
Jay
Yeah.
Greenberg.
And the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single
one
here
you're
as
on
they do a
right- you
nice
just
job of
on.
getting it back in quickly.
Not that one.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something
Not with the
brewing here.
tie.
First
Yeah,
pitch
with
single, and
yeah.
maybe now they can
Suit
start to
jacket
get
with
some
tie,
traffic
that's what
on the
it's
bases.
called.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Black, red, black.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
He's running, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jay Greenberg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Popped him up. Veras is under it near the mound. 1 away. Ready now, Jay Greenberg.
The third baseman, Jay Greenberg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. He's got it.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kian Wong. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here.
This evening's game. In the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jake Jewell earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Tyler Sear hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
They left 8 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is striding forward now is the DH, Kian Wong, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. The 2-2. Line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down.
Now at the plate, Jay Greenberg. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Maris has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Ew.
At the plate, Kian Wong. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Look at the look down stuff. Look at the look down.
Digging in now, Jay Greenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greenberg.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down...
Gone.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot.
Why am I so good at that?
Digging in, Jay Greenberg.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Yeah, but
Hurley
just
has to
down.
cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
It's up.
At the plate, Jay Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Whoa, those are cool.
Greenberg.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, I know.
Throw
They're
will-
cool like that. Try it on.
Not being time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but
Kelly.
it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to
Kelly.
have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Second baseman, Angel Aguilar.
The 0-1 pitch.
Girl.
And there's a base hit on the line. And the run is in to score from third. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jay Greenberg. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jay Greenberg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline.
Yo,
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag.
He makes the catch, and they make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-4 tonight. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caleb Berriger wins his 3rd of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No. I can't. You already took away my mud.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Jay Greenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Greenberg.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Greenberg, originally from New York State, is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up.
Come on, run it out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jay Greenberg. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 36 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Leading off the inning, Jay Greenberg, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Stepping into the box, Jay Greenberg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled away.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Hey, keep it going. Needs you right now.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the second run will score as well. And it's in time to get him.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Trenton came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Prince Spencer wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ben Heller earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Joey, I couldn't make mine sick. I have 400,000 VC.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I want you to show me.
Bro, look at my streams. I timed everyone out in your stream.
What?
I timed everyone out in your stream.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be
They're
capable
not even
of contributing.
watching.
So I don't give a Move mod. It's no longer a moderator on your channel. I'll give you mod, but you have to promise not to do that.
Yo.
Dude, how many subs do you have? Yes, 22. Oh, I have
A
double.
player receives advice about the refining of his game. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Yo, we're losing.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Yo,
What?
I still have mod.
For now,
What? No,
anyways.
you don't.
Yeah, I do.
So I put you on, and I timed you out. Because you said, you're gay. You're gay. And then you timed everyone out.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Yo, I'm on the freaking Yankees.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
No. You have a dislike and 2 likes.
Yeah, because you dislike.
No, I didn't.
Sure, buddy.
Yo, why are you upgrading so much?
What is it? What kind of upgrade you want?
Yo, I think I'm off the team. I just killed someone. I hit him in the face with a ball. Right. Yo, wait. No, let's play Fortnite because I'm broke in GTA now. I'm broke now since I bought that plane. No, I can't. Alright, fine, get on GTA.